Today we're going to take a journey to a place that will help you let go of something in your life you don't need anymore, and to invite something new into your life, something to help you prosper in the coming months. When you're ready, close your eyes. We'll start by taking a deep, cleansing breath. As you inhale, watch as the energy in your body expands outward in every direction. As you breathe out, release any constrictions, allowing for easy flow and connections. Repeat this one more time. Now continue breathing normally. Feel any tension in the muscles in your scalp and then relax the muscles. Notice the skin of your face. Relax all those muscles and imagine the pores opening up. Feel any tension in your neck and imagine the muscles getting smooth and relaxed. Let your shoulders and upper back relax, imagining the shoulders drifting down away from your ears. Feel your chest muscles relax. Let go of any tension in your belly. Slowly scan down your arms and hands as you relax those muscles. Notice any tension in your lower back and let it go. Relax your hips, your thighs, your calves, your feet and toes. Make your body as comfortable as you can in this relaxed place. Thank your mind for relaxing and giving you this time to go into your heart, where you can freely and safely feel anything that's ready to show up. Imagine yourself in a place outside in nature where you love to go. It can be a park, or the woods, or the beach, or the mountains, any place you feel safe and nurtured. Off in the distance, you see something you've never noticed before. As you walk closer to investigate, you see it's an old house that's been well maintained through its many years. You can see the front porch spanning across the entire house, and you can see lots of tall windows. On the porch are 2 rocking chairs and a porch swing hanging from the ceiling. When you walk up the wooden stairs to the porch, you can see a plaque on the wooden front door. The plaque has your name on it and the word "Welcome." Sit down on the swing or one of the rocking chairs while I tell you a story. This house has been waiting for you all your life. You're seeing it today for the first time because you're now ready to safely explore all its mysteries. Although the house has many rooms for you to explore, there are 2 rooms for you to explore today. One room will help you discover and release something you don't need anymore, and one room will help you welcome in a new aspect of your life that you're ready for. As you walk through the house, you'll see all the rooms, and you can decide which 2 rooms you will return to later. Now walk over to the front door. Feel the texture of the cool metal doorknob. It's not locked, and you can safely go inside. In front of you is a beautiful staircase leading to the second floor. On your right is the living room with a comfortable looking sofa and a fireplace lit with a warm fire. Two walls are covered with bookshelves and thousands of books. There's a wooden ladder you can slide along the shelves to reach any book you want to read or look at. There's also a desk with paper, pens in a pretty container, and a laptop. When you look to your left, you see a large music room with a grand piano, a harp, an organ with the entire back wall filled with pipes, and other instruments hanging on the other walls. You can also see a sound system surrounded by shelves filled with records and CDs. In the middle of the room is a dance floor where you can move your body however you want. As you walk past the living room and music room to the back of the house, you walk into the kitchen, which is a large room with sunlight streaming in through all the windows. The appliances seem to be well maintained, and the pantry is filled with all the ingredients you would need to make any food you'd want to eat. There's a kitchen table with 4 chairs in the middle of the room, a tea kettle on the stove with a box of your favorite tea, a coffee machine with your favorite coffee, and a refrigerator filled with anything else you'd like to drink. Help yourself if you're thirsty now. Then turn around and go back to the stairs at the front of the house with the living room on one side and the music room on the other. Walk up the elegant staircase. On the second floor, you see a bedroom with a comfortable bed and a closet with your favorite kind of clothes and shoes. In the bathroom is a large bathtub with an array of colorful soaps and fluffy, soft towels. As you walk down the hall, you're surprised to see a bright and open artist studio. You can see an easel with a blank canvas, paintbrushes of all sizes and shapes, and paints of all types. You see a sewing machine surrounded by shelves of fabrics and drawers of notions, ribbons, and thread. There's another cabinet filled with other art supplies and old magazines. There's a pottery wheel, clay, and kiln. There are containers of colorful glass cut in all types of shapes and sizes. It's magical the way this room can hold the supplies for any type of art you would like to create. At the end of the hall on the second floor is a doorway and the stairs leading to the attic. At the top of the stairs, the attic is high enough for you to comfortably stand and look around. You are transported back to earlier years of this house as you look at the old trunks, wooden boxes, antique furniture, and old well-loved toys. The windows at the front and back of the attic let you see there are many things to explore in this room. Leave the attic now and go down the stairs to the second floor. Walk past the studio, bedroom, and bathroom. Walk down the stairs to the first floor, past the living room and music room, and back to the kitchen. From the kitchen are stairs that go down to the basement. After everything you've already seen in this house, you're excited to see what you'll find in the basement. When you open the door to the basement stairs, you can see it's well lit with warm lights. You detect the faint smell of wood and what? Oil? Varnish? You can't tell, but as you walk down the stairs, you see a workshop and lots of tools carefully hung on the wall or stored in the massive tool bench. There's also a table saw and a lathe. In one corner are many shapes and sizes of different kinds of wood. You could build anything you wanted with the tools and materials in this basement. Even though you might wish you could stay down here in this safe and inviting space, it's time to go back out to the front porch. Walk back up the stairs, through the kitchen, past the living room and music room, through the front door, and sit down on the swing or one of the rockers on the porch. Close your eyes and breathe in the fresh, clean air. Think of all the rooms in this house with your name on the front door. One room will be where you can go to let go of something in your life you don't need anymore. What is it that you'd like to release? Which room will help you with the release? The living room with its books? The music room? The kitchen? The bedroom? The bathroom? The art studio? The attic? The basement workshop? Pick the room you want to go to release this part of yourself, and go there now. While you're in this room, feel whatever it is that you don't need anymore. Thank it for helping you all these years. Then find or create some object in this room that you can use to help you release this thing you don't need anymore. Pick up the object or put your hands on this object and watch as this old part of yourself that you don't need anymore flows from your body into the object. When this old part of yourself has completely left your body, put the object on a shelf or someplace in this room where you can see it if you want to remember why you don't need that part of yourself anymore. Now go back out to the front porch again and sit back down. Breathe deeply, congratulating yourself for being able to let go of this thing you don't need anymore. Feel the extra space in your body, the space where the thing you don't need used to live. Fill that space now with light and love. What is it that you would like to invite into your life? Imagine that freed space in your body expanding to fit the new thing you want to invite into your life. Imagine the new space filling with light and love. One room in this house is perfect for helping you invite this new thing into your life. Which room will help you? The living room with its books? The music room? The kitchen? The bedroom? The bathroom? The art studio? The attic? The basement workshop? Pick any room you want to go to invite this new thing into your life, and go there now. While you're in this room, feel whatever new thing it is that you want in your life now. Visualize what it looks like, what it feels like. What object in this room is a metaphor for the new part of your life? Pick up this object, or put your hands on this object, or create something new. Then watch as this thing you want to invite into your life flows from the object and into your body. into the light and expanded space you've created just for this. When the new thing has been completely absorbed by the light and open space in your body, put the object on a shelf or someplace in this room where you can see it to remember why you've invited this new thing into your life. Now it's time for us to leave this magical place, knowing this is your house and you can come back here anytime you want. Walk back through the house, out onto the porch, and down the stairs into your favorite place in nature. Breathe in deeply one last time and congratulate yourself for trusting this process enough to let go of the old and invite in the new. Open your eyes when you're ready.